Kemi versus Fang, how do you think that goes? Any ideas in terms of what?
No, this has happened. This has happened,
Which
and
event was this?
one of the premieres in the beginning of the year. It wasn't
or NCR?
possibly NCR. What happened was it went down to the very last game. As you can imagine, it was aggressiveness versus calm, collective setups and neutral gameplay.
Very passive defensive gameplay that Xian used to have.
Xian did take it. Xian did take
it. Xian used to be very, very defensive with his Fang gameplay. But recently he's taken the extra turn and started to become more technical and adding more of those mix-up potentials to his game.
And what happens? What happens when he is aggressive and offensive? Does it work out for him?
Very strong, and it definitely works out for him. Xian strongly believes that Fang is still a very strong character. It's just that he's still kind of developing many possibilities how Fang can be played in his full potential. He just says that he's not ready for that potential yet. But
not in the least bit. He hasn't lost any motivation to continue playing the character.
That's right. He still thinks there's a lot of information that is missing. And he definitely wants to fill that gap until the future premier events happen. Very soon there is EVO and many other tournaments to come. So hopefully Xian is ready by then and show us many Fang information.
You know what's very beautiful? Once a champ, everyone remembers you as a champ.
Right.
Everyone knows Xian as the AE 2012 Street Fighter 4 champ. He never loses that. Doesn't matter how many years passes by, he'll always have that.
That title is always going to be engraved in his resume.
Just like Xiaohai. Xiaohai Canada Cup winner.
That's right.
Beating Bon Chan, coming back from adversity.
So two champions from two different tournaments, not even from their homeland. Very significant achievement, definitely, and let's see who takes the win in here.
There is one of these players that does have a home court advantage that exists in fighting.
It'll be very special for Xiaohai, definitely, if he does take the championship here, but both players, a lot of scramble happening mid-screen right now. Good blocks. Interesting choice by Xiaohai using that raw. I don't know what he actually reacted to.
Okay, and as you see, once Fang is able to score a knockdown, the manual command dash is a guess. The very first knockdown of this round, he didn't guess correctly, but he was safe from being mashed from.
And also, it does confuse the opponent which side he's going to land on. So therefore, the opponent also has to adjust the inputs if they were to react to it.
Weird. Oh!
Good use of the sweep into V-trigger, very nice. Gonna use all the meters.
What is going on? Purple stuff everywhere.
Very nice.
He got him.
Yeah, so that was one of the examples of the setup. Now, it doesn't really matter whether the opponent quick stands or does a normal or delayed wake up. He has all the options to cover it. It does not guarantee that he will get a setup in, but he at least sets it up so that he can decide the next step.
That wasn't medium?
Yeah. Because, Fang being a very technical character with this fireball that arcs and bounces also on the ground. And with the additional trap of that Rio Bender on the ground, using a lot of tools to place on the ground, and then he's able to rush through the traps that he sets.
Okay, so a lot of these traps are being set while Xian is able to look like he is open.
Wow, that anti-air working so well. Even if he uses it early, because the active frame is that great, it does catch the delayed dive kick. And Xian with the rush down to finish down.
I'm going to be brutally honest. Xiaohai looks like he has no idea what's going on.
Yeah, Xiaohai.
And the mask is off.
Hopefully he learned something from this match, but right now it looks like very much in advantage of Xian at the moment.
But in this game, I mean, to be fair, it's very easy to appear like you have no idea what's going on because they're so fast. You can just lose around instantly. Even making the right read, knowing what's happening, but
Xian using some interesting choices with that prone.
Yeah, good read on the low short there. Can only confirm into lights off
whip.
lights.
3 heavy punches in that one combo, massive damage. Using that EX HQ, getting that extra hit stun, block stun, sorry, in order to safely sweep as well. Throwing out that beat skill to get some extra meter.
It's very funny, like most aggressive players have the a lot of people think if you like player aggressive equals no patience. That's not what I'm seeing right now. I think he's taking his time for sure.
There's
Pushing
a lot of
forward
rolling happening.
is Xiao.
Good use of the far medium punish.
Oh, only one there, once again, safe sweep. +2 on the wonky kick. That's more new name for it.
I call it the scorpion kick. It's mini. Looks like it.
I have no idea what. Okay, overhead coming soon.
Poison slowly draining Cammy's health as well. Again, just backing away. Oh, triple dash.
Nice. That is what took out Fudo, if you remember.
Yeah, the double dash into throw. Xian's, Xiaohai's Kimmy dive kick just then was too high, hitting the upper body. Therefore, it wasn't really safe. And Xian.
You guys may be bored of DX dive kick into stand short mix-up, but please believe that is the best thing to do with this character up close.
You gotta do whatever it takes. Wow, interesting. The sweep to go under the dive kick. Again, in stun range at the moment, and there it is, Xiaohai. Finally was able to get one victory at least. A lot of cheering from the home crowd here in Shanghai, China. Cheering for their backing up their homeboy, Xiaohai. People's champion of China. Oh, interesting. I thought that would go behind, but yeah. And the usage of the CA early to get that guaranteed damage. A lot of damage plus the poison.
And as you can see, walking back, a very common defensive tactic on your wake up.
Xiaohai activates the V-trigger early.
No follow-up, but pushes him to the corner.
Waiting.
Xian has
uses the V reversal to get out of the corner. But uses the raw dive, the spiral, reacting to Fang's V skill.
I would have recommended to hang on to the EX so that he can super Fang doing any trick.
Nice block by Xiaohai. Oh, nice.
Oh,
finding that gap to go over while Xian puts down the Ryobenda. The light kick Ryobenda, although it looks safe, number-wise, it's not as. Yeah. And of course, just then he put it raw, and Xiaohai was able to do the hooligan so that he had the opportunity to follow into a dive kick. Very nice decision making by Xiaohai.
If you are new to Street Fighter V, I don't want to be saying the word meaty and thinking you guys don't know what it means. In this game, when you knock someone down, obviously you get the choice of attack. The other person's very nervous in these kind of situations. If you stick out your attack at the right possible time, they have to wake up into it, forcing their options. Their options are now limited on what they can do. Doing meaties is generally a very good thing in Street Fighter V.
It is. You can think of it as basically you are putting in a guaranteed attack while they're waking up. Also, they both in defensive and the aggressor do have vulnerabilities based on what characters, but generally it is a form of an offensive to force the opponent to keep blocking.
In a couple seconds, we'll be seeing a light kick and a dive kick.
Good use of the DP, but the poison was still in the air.
Ooh, one hit of it keeps her standing. Meanwhile, go to which side?
Oh, and the other side.
Very interesting, very interesting.
Xian was not able to capitalize on that punish. Very unfortunate. EX dive kick with that guaranteed pressure. Xiaohai still has one bar and a V-trigger still active to go.
He can activate it raw and then react to
anything.
raw.
Yeah. Very close. There it is. He activates the raw. Xian has to be careful. That is unsafe.
No.
Xian was a little bit too impatient. If that was the EX version, it could have saved him.
It's hard to tell if he cracked or if he didn't want that to come out, because
either that or maybe he either an execution error. Yeah. Maybe at the time he didn't have enough meter to do the EX. Very unfortunate. Oh,
look at that choice. So wake up throw would have worked.
Yeah.
Interesting. But you're forcing the opponent to immediately press it.
So, I mean, naturally, yeah, Fang does have some risky options that he has to commit to. That can be vulnerable to many attacks. But that being said, at the same time, makes Fang very, very dangerous, because when you normally think that the opponent won't throw out any unsafe moves, that's when Xian can mix it up. It's basically playing the mind game. Wow! And very nice use of the teleport, going behind the opponent just in time when the poison hit the opponent rising up from the ground.
Rising up?
Rise up.
All right.
Looks like the momentum is quite even at the moment. Nice use of that Scorpion Kick, +2 unblock, very safe. Ooh.
Wait. What just happened? How come she turned orange?
Yeah, well, she used the EXTP, but the invincibility ran out. Oh, Xian could not convert that teleport opportunity. So that Ryobenda did hit. Nice reversal by Xiaohai.
As you can see, forcing Xian to commit to blocking. Still got some damage though.
Oh, very unsafe use of the V skill. Xian eating a lot of damage for that. Good tech though. Got a second chance. No DP by Xiaohai. Another one? No.
Xian is now in a situation where he has to escape by using the V trigger or use it to do damage. He chooses to be defensive.
Which way?
Nice.
Oh, in the front. He's still in the front.
Does he have a jump and light attack overhead on him?
Oh, that's he whiffed. Very unfortunate. Looks like Xiaohai jumped just as he was close by. And Xian tried to do a generic crouching medium punch into the combo, but unfortunately Cammy wasn't staying grounded, so Xian makes a big whiff.
Round 1.
Xiaohai takes the victory at game number 3.
Looks like he has a very clear vision on how to play this match now.
Stand like it's so good.
How many plus frames is it again?
It's +2.
+2. A light attack +2.
Very fast and very long range. Catches a lot of options.
Xian going on here.
Done very early. It's gonna be perfect. The crowd going wild, cheering for Xiaohai at the moment. Xiaohai is now also in match point.
You know, unfortunately, I mean, for the last year Capcom Cup, you were able to qualify in second if the first was already qualified, if the first place winner was already qualified. Xiaohai winning this next game potentially doesn't quite guarantee that he's in the Capcom Cup.
That's correct. The
win again.
second placer, like it still allows the previous premier event winners to continue to compete.
Yes.
But the second placers do not automatically receive that reward. It just opens up that extra slot for the region ranking points.
It looks like Xiaohai is trying to get in as much as possible, chasing that stun.
So
nice
much pressure by Xiaohai.
Do something
this
fancy.
is gonna be it, and
Target
Xiaohai
yes.
advances to the grand finals. Xian giving him the thumbs up of approval. We will see Xian in the losers bracket very shortly, and Xiaohai doing work in as an answer for all the crowd cheering for him. So Xiaohai
right
must be very proud, and as well as all the fans here in Shanghai, China. So well done, Xiaohai.